What's poppin' with it, man? This is your boy MC DOK. Today is Throwback Thursday. Everything gonna be okay, man. We finna throw back some stuff, man. Check this out. This right here is basically a DNA mystery, and the girl wanted to know is the dude her cousin or her father. Now y'all gotta know the difference, man, on who y'all be messing with. You go to a family reunion, see a cute girl, you start hollering at her, and it's your cousin. Man, y'all gotta stop that. Stop being greedy and nasty. You know what I'm saying? So what it is this is a DNA mystery. So we want to watch it together just to see, man, if this dude is old girl cousin or her father. You know what I mean? Now, without no further ado, that's what we about to do right about now. Holler at your old boy. Shit, let's see what's popping, y'all. Let's see.
Well, this is the moment because this man could potentially be your father. So everyone, please welcome Michael to the show. Michael, you sharp.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. Come on.
You sharp. You are sharp.
Give me a hug. I heard all of that. Beautiful.
I heard you just say that you heard all that.
Yeah.
What was going through your head when you heard that?
A lot of hurt for her. Just wishing I had known so I could have maybe been there to do something and make her life a little different.
Got it.
Yeah.
And I heard you've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
Yeah, for a while. Ironically, I started out looking for my father. I don't know my father. Then kind of transitioned into finding a sister on my father's side. Mm-hmm. After finding that sister on my father's side, ironically, it led me to finding her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it led me to...
Hey, that's crazy, y'all. Hey, man, I didn't even know what it was about to talk about, but I went through the same thing, man. I was searching for my father. I never met him before, never seen a picture of him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 54 years old. So, you know what I'm saying? The beginning of this year, God just basically was like, just keep searching, keep searching. So, you know what I'm saying? I kept searching. I went to the archives, you know what I'm saying? And kept searching. So I found one of my brothers. I looked at his Facebook page and then seen a lot of other friends. So I started hitting all the friends up. And then come to find out I had another brother. My little brother, he reached back out to me. You know what I'm saying? Called me immediately. And he knew who I was. And they got pictures of me from when I was young. We never seen each other in 50 plus years. And my younger brother, he 45. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like 9 years older than him. My other brothers is like 61, 60, 59 probably. You know what I mean? They ain't reached out back to me. You know what I mean? But that DNA, man, is very important, man, when y'all trying to find family members, man. So we finna finish listening to this right quick, and we're gonna get it in, man. Hey, y'all hush.
finding her.
Wow, that's amazing.
Hush.
That you're looking for someone else and then this connection happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
We were doing the same thing. Like, I'm trying to figure out who my mom's dad is.
Yeah. Interesting. What's going on over there, Sheree? What are you feeling?
It's like I see her face and his face together. It's like if they look like twins.
I can't lie. We don't know the results yet, but y'all look a lot alike.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
See, now I didn't have to go through the DNA part because it's just an automatic like birth certificate. That's your daddy. That you know what I mean? And we look alike. That's the thing. We definitely look alike. So, hey, man, it was a beautiful thing. This is a beautiful year. Glad I got a chance to meet my bros, to know that they still on Earth, to know that they little bro, my older brothers, to know they little bro is still on Earth. You know what I'm saying? So that's very emotional for me. And it's, you know what I'm saying? And I'm loving it, man. I just want the other two to reach out so they'll know that I exist. That's all. Other than that, me and my younger bro, we already connected. We already ready to like get it in. You know what I mean? So, as far as meeting each other and keeping that longevity between us, because we are real brothers. You know what I mean? Let's get it in, man, with this, though.
Let me see.
I know, right? Same.
It's a smile on them eyes, yeah. What's going through your head?
I just want to know.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
We're gonna get there in a little bit. So you first connected with Shay. Did you even think that she could be your daughter? What was the first thought? Because she thought you were her cousin.
Yeah.
So that was the first thought. So I got like an influx of emails saying, hey, it's your third cousin. Now you have a second cousin and a fourth cousin. So when I got that influx, I decided to go on. And in doing that, I went through a lot of the various emails that I had, and I saw Nashay's email that said, "Hey, cousin," and I think it said, "How are you?" or "How are we related?" something like that.
Yeah.
And then I saw one about 6 months later that said hello, and I didn't respond to either one of them.
Right.
I think because it said cousin, there wasn't that great interest to
Right.
really move on it, you know, because you got the third cousins, fourth cousins. And so because she said cousin, it kind of threw me a little bit. Ultimately, again, when I found the sister on my dad's side, and this is a crazy story because I then started kind of looking through it, gave the phone to my wife, and I don't know how I missed this, but she said, "You either have a mother or a daughter, and I know she ain't your mother." Right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, nah." And so she handed me the phone. I said, "Oh, wow," you know, use a different word. But then I saw the percentile, and I also have a son that's on there as well, and they shared the same amount of
The same percentile.
Same percentile. Actually, hers is higher. Hers is actually a percent higher. So, because men carry something I think is a less gene that makes it a little lower.
Yeah.
So in that sense, I decided to reach out to her. I said, "Hey, give me a phone call." I left my number on right on Ancestry, and asked her to give me a call. And I think she was reluctant. Maybe I don't know who the heck this dude is. Like, okay. And so I continued to pursue, trying to reach out to her.
Hey, Ancestry works. That's all I got to say. It works. Man, try.
And then she eventually gave me a phone call.
Do you remember having a relationship with her mother? Yeah?
You know what? I do remember her face.
Michael. You know you don't, Michael.
It's weird because after she showed me, I asked her to send me a picture, and after she showed me the picture, I was like, "Oh, I remember her vaguely." I hate to use the word. I called it transactions at times back then when there was no relationship involved.
Yeah.
Right? It was a transaction that I had at a young age, 22, I believe. So I do remember that.
Yeah.
But that's really it. I don't remember anything outside of that. Well, you know, I know she was. She liked the lavish lifestyle. I knew she was high energy for sure.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Do you believe you're Nashay's father?
I do.
You do?
You know, I'm not a scientist, but I don't believe DNA lies.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I look at it, right? I couldn't look at it any other way, especially when I have a child on there already and they share the same amount.
Because you have one child.
I have three.
3 children.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 3. But I have 4.
See, one thing about it, though, out of my little greatness of finding my brothers, it's like I already knew my pops was like off the earth. You know what I'm saying? But now I know how he actually got off the earth. My mama had told me he basically died when I was younger. But come to find out that my pops had got killed. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't meet my father, but I met my brothers. I got pictures of them now. I've never seen pictures of them. I got pictures now. So, you know, that's a lot of comfort right there for me, right? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's a beautiful thing, man, to know who you connected to in this world.
4, excuse me. I have 4.
Well, you're saying this. What would it mean to you to have her?
It would be
your daughter?
amazing. I actually have 2 boys and a girl. I have a daughter that it's always hard for me because she's 25, but she's like a 1-year-old. She wears diapers. She can't talk. And I've been taking care of since, obviously, conception. Her mom and I are together, but we share 50% custody, and I have her very often. She's actually with my wife right now while I'm here. And I always had this conversation with my wife about, man, I wish I could just have a conversation with my daughter, just to be able to talk to her, right? And to be able to express things and be able to communicate and build a relationship. I love her immensely, but obviously I can't do that, right? Yeah. She shows me in other ways that she loves me, but she can't do it through a natural conversation. And so when I found out she could be my daughter, that was the first thing I thought about, which is strange. I can now build a relationship.
Yeah. That's what I got.
And I was like, she's always been there. I didn't know about it. Yeah. Right? Yeah. To have that kind of relationship as well, to have a relationship that could blossom and grow through communication and love and nourishment.
So, Nashay and Michael, are you ready for the DNA outcome?
Let's find out.
Let's find out if you're father and daughter.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Well, Nashay, I'm going to hand you the DNA outcome. On here, this will let you know if this is your father, and will give you either clarity if, like, there's new family out there, a new relationship could be established. Are you ready for this?
Because that's important, man. So that's why I say, man, I'm very ecstatic, very happy to know that I finally got a chance to meet my bros. You know what I'm saying? Well, like I said, at least one out of the three, you mean. So let's, man, beautiful thing. Let's go.
Yeah.
You'll be all right, no matter what.
Oh my God. I honestly don't really know how to feel
scared?
right now. I'm nervous. I'm sad. I'm feeling all these emotions. I don't really know. I don't really know.
What happened? This is your father?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Oh, man. Count her dad, bro.
Oh my
Man.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's her daddy. That's her daddy. That's her.
Hey, for y'all, for whoever's not for sure on if you have a baby by somebody else or not, but you know that you was a messing around before, whatever, it do not hurt to get a DNA test just to prove it. You know what I'm saying? A DNA test or a birth certificate, either or. You know what I mean? Come on. This man.
Karamo, thank you so much.
You're
I really
welcome.
appreciate it.
You're so welcome.
You and your staff are amazing.
you
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
amazing. Thank you.
So,
Oh my God.
Cherie, I'm going to start with you first of all because I know Michael's happy about this. What is in your
I'm not
mind,
crying,
Cherie,
but I'm
right now?
excited as hell. You definitely.
Oh my God.
I cannot believe it.
You're in shock.
Oh my God.
I'm elated.
Elated?
Yeah,
I'm
oh yeah,
happy.
most definitely.
Are you happy as well?
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Hold on.
It's a
Where you
beautiful
going?
thing, y'all.
I'll tell you where you're going. Right here to subscribe and right here to watch more. Period.
Exactly, man. Hey, like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. Hey, dig in. Find your folks, man. Holler at your boy. Hit!